Good morning, it's Saturday 19th September 2020 and we're back up in Glen Shiel. We're going to do the 2 Munros at the west end of the glen. We're going to go up the saddle, up the Forcan Ridge and Sgurr and Sgine. So forecast is good, so should be a good day. Good track, you pick up the track at the road, you see it snakes across here up to this col, so we're headed, and then we'll go round and back to the saddle. But really good track, makes for good going. We've got mist line in the glen, and it's not going to last long. That's looking across to Sgurr and Forcan. That's it, just getting to the top of the path. Good access into the hill there. And now looking across to the saddle and Bonnie Sight. Path just goes up to the left. Just a wee bit of height in the foreground here and goes around. This is the Forcan Ridge. And then obviously the Munro. It's got another couple of tops out here and here, which are a nice walk out. We've come in from the caravan site, which brought you up the shoulder tops and round. It's a nice way of doing the hill as well, just on its own. It's a view looking west. You see where the path comes up to the shoulder here and up this way. One or two on the ridge already. It was 10 years the last time Mike and I were up here. Surprising where the years go. That's just coming on to the start of the Forcan Ridge. Can't really go wrong. Path takes you all the way. Should you not fancy the ridge, there is a path that takes you out to this Bealach, and then you get to the top, missing out the ridge if that's not your thing. But quite straightforward. That's alright, when we come down off we'll go back up here to Sgurr and Sgine. That's the first bump done, so just straight on to the ridge. Scrambling's pretty straightforward, nothing too difficult. Particularly when the weather's like this as well, right? That helps. See where the path comes up to the shoulder, and behind that you've got the North Shiel Ridge. Sgurr's the tall one there, and coming round to Shiel Bridge. I'm done. That's looking across to Sgurr. Another couple of bumps to go now onto the Munro. Do you see it? You can see how you can bypass the ridge if you don't fancy it. See the wall comes round here, just follow it round, then it's just open the whole side up to the Munro cairn. Yeah, scrambled down at this bit, but not fancying it this morning, so just going to go down and round. Well, that's just the final rise to the Munro. Twin summit if I remember right. It's a trig point just here. The sky in the background. A bit of cloud line across the sea. Very nice that. Dordan away in the distance. All the ranges are on show. Glen Shiel is to the right of the cairn, and Larva End just to the left of the cairn. Mm-hmm. That's the view west from the top, sky in the background, but there's not a top that can't be seen. Time for a wee cup of tea. That's us just heading across for Sgurr now, which is this Munro over here. It's on here. It's looking north. We're just heading down to the Bealach, just straight down. You can see if you didn't actually want to do the ridge, up to the, just cut into the Bealach and just come up this grassy slope and you get to the summit, no problems. Ridges are not everybody's cup of tea. There's some deer down in front here, they're not much bothered. Surely seen a lot of people, all females. That's looking back at the saddle. So we're going to leave the packs here and just come back to here, then pick up that coal path back to the car. And that's the two bits of ascent. This first bit here, just up from the Bealach up to the shoulder. As you pan round here, you can see the peak in the back here. That's the final rise up onto the Munro. Looking back at the Five Sisters, Forcan tail, then swinging around to look at the ridge, broadside on. And this is Sgurr. It's our second Munro for today. That's looking north back into Glen Shiel, and you're picking up the South Shiel Ridge. Run away from us there. Another bonny sight. You'll not walk past the summit cairn in the winter here. That's looking east along the South Shiel Ridge. That's just looking back at the saddle, coming round north. That's looking south to Loch Huron. That's the track that goes into Knoydart. Walk along the side of the loch, a couple of hours. Larven, big one at the end. You walk into Barrisdale Bay. Just going to make our way back to pick up the packs. See this track goes out by the wall and goes out the shoulder. That's what the track that we'll pick up, and then that's us back on the path that we came in. It's just the view east, back up the glen, all cleared out now. Well, that's us down all the way. Same track as we came up. The cars are down the road here, car park, that's what we're heading for. Well, that's us just about back down the road. 13-kilometre day, 6.5 hours, so a good day. I mean, really the weather has been exceptional. So we'll catch you on the next one. Bye.